Hey everybody, I'm here today to talk to you about the 7 best exterior DIY car mods. In this video, I'll be going over 7 mods for the exterior of your car. Not only will they make the exterior of your car look much better, but they're easy enough that you can install them yourself as DIY projects, which will also save you some money on the installation cost. Now let's get right to it. Number 1 is LED headlight bulbs. Now, before, when I first started on the car mod scene, the only way to get nice bright headlight bulbs was to install a complete aftermarket kit, which was not only somewhat difficult to install, but it was also rather expensive. Now, with that being said, nowadays you can get LED headlight bulbs that are simply plug and play, that allow your headlights to be brighter and make your car look so much better. So that's number 1. Number 2 is to plasti dip your emblems. Now, I've done this with pretty much every car that I've owned and every car that my family members have owned. All that you do is you just go and you plasti dip your emblems, and it makes your car look so much better, and it's so simple. You can plasti dip the actual name of the manufacturer of the car, you can plasti dip your trim level, you can plasti dip pretty much anything on your car, but I would recommend the emblems because it just makes your car look much more sleek and modern. Number 3 is installing a spoiler or wing. Now, the spoiler or wing is somewhat expensive in itself, but with that being said, the installation process is easy and you can knock it out in like a Saturday in 3 or 4 hours for the most part. So you're gonna have to dish out a decent amount of cash for the spoiler or wing, but you're gonna save money by installing it yourself. That is modification number 3. Exterior car mod number 4 are aftermarket wheels and tires. Now, your stock wheels and tires, I'm sure they look good, but you know what? Seeing a car, or any vehicle for that matter, with aftermarket wheels and tires looks amazing. Now, you can't just go out and order a random set of wheels and tires because number 1, they might not fit properly, and number 2, they might not look good. So I would recommend checking out the fitment first and then looking at your options that will fit your car and choosing the one that you think will look the best. Choosing a great combination of wheels and tires will totally up the look of the exterior of your car. And once you have the wheels and tires and the tires are mounted on the wheels, then you can install them yourself for the most part. Modification number 5 is a front lip. Now, most people see the front of your car, depending on how you park and how you drive, but most people pay attention to the front of your car more than any other aspect of your car, I should say. So installing a front lip will spice up the look of the front of your car. It'll give it a more aggressive look. It'll make it a little bit more aerodynamic, and it's a relatively easy thing to install. Modification number 6 is to paint your stock wheels. So sometimes you don't want to dish out several $1,000s for new wheels and for new wheels and tires, but you do want to up the game of your wheels. You do want to change the look of your wheels. What you can do is paint your stock wheels. Now, you can even plasti dip them, and you can go full force and sand them down and spray paint them. Either way, I've seen a wide variety of wheels painted in a wide variety of colors and patterns and textures, and it pretty much almost always looks better than stock. So with that being said, if you have your stock wheels and you're sort of tired of seeing your stock setup, you can just paint your wheels with plasti dip or with a full force sanding and painting setup. And last but not least, number 7 is to tint the lights of your car. Now, before I tell you about this one, you have to make sure that it's legal to do this first. So it might be not legal where you live, so don't do it if that's the case. But if it is legal to do it and there's certain thresholds, be sure to maintain, certain levels of tint if there's legalities around it. But tinting the taillights of your car is actually really simple. And I said taillights because that's one of the options. Taillights, headlights, fog lights, side marker lights. I've pretty much tinted every type of light from the cars that I've owned. And like I said, for my family members' cars as well. So with that being said, that is the last one for this video. I really hope that you've enjoyed it. These are easy exterior DIY car mods. They'll make the outside of your car look much better, and they're easy enough to do as a DIY project. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Let me know what you think down below as a comment, and of course be sure to subscribe for more great car and driving videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.